Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and I'm joined again by Reverend Shadrach Robinson. Thanks again for being here.
Yes.
Here we are, part two. I want to hear about some of your inspirations. I know you come from a musical family, but you have to have probably had, whenever I interview artists, they always say a full spectrum of inspirations, musical, artists. So tell me about some of your references, who you love.
Well, of course, after getting outside of the house with my father and the family unit, I was inspired by Stevie Wonder. Great inspiration for me. Stevie Wonder, Prince, the Gap Band, and I probably shouldn't be naming all of these people.
Secular music, it's
Pastor in
okay.
the church, but a lot of that was my inspiration, and actually listening to Stevie Wonder, that's what really taught me how to write music the way that I do to this day. So that's where a lot of my inspiration comes from.
And in what way?
Well, his writing style, his writing technique, paying attention to the wording, that the song has to have a message. And that's why I'm very critical of the music that I write, that I give to God's people. I wanted to say something about God, about the relationship of Jesus Christ, what he has done for us, and the difference he can make in our lives. Mm-hmm. So it's, very important that I write something that makes sense.
And how would you describe, do you think, the sort of state of gospel music and sort of what people are inspired by? I mean, when I look at, there's Kirk Franklin, Mary Mary, there's kind of what speaks to popular people outside of Christian music, if you will, and then there's kind of very specifics within that genre of gospel and Christian music. And I was just curious on your sort of assessment of just what you think. I mean, what do you think the state of it is? Is there good stuff out there right now?
I would think that we are not necessarily in a good place with a lot of things. I think certain things are done for the consumer. Certain things are done from a popular perspective, and that's not necessarily good. Again, and I see this trying to lead God's people at Friendship and the other people that I'm involved with. A lot of times you have to tell people what thus said the Lord instead of what they want or what they want to hear all of the time. That's why Jeremiah was a weeping prophet, because he had to tell the people the truth. And sometimes we can say things or we can give messages that will sound good, but it won't be uplifting. It won't edify the people of God, and it won't lift the name of God. So it can be a very dangerous thing. Of course, a lot of this stuff sounds good, but the sound is not always what really matters or what's going to hold you.
So where does your music, do you think, fit in there? Is it definitely not just about the musicality, it's also about the message? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. I mean, again, with this project, my music comes from the experiences that I've gone through, that I've dealt with, having these dark moments or these difficult moments. I come out seeing that God didn't give me what I deserved, but he gave me grace instead. So that can hopefully speak to someone else who is going through something difficult in their lives, and they may be ready to quit, give up, or let go, but they realize, hey, I'm still here, and it's because of God's grace.
Okay, and
so,
I want to say that
matters.
You, in addition to obviously leading a congregation at Fellowship Baptist, you perform around town, and you tell me about some of the recent, you just opened for a concert, is that correct?
Yes, Marvin, Sapp was in town, James Fortune. It was a great concert, and I was able to perform that night and inspire a few people, and thank God for that opportunity.
And what about what's in the future? Are you looking to perform around town? How does that work? Do you go to other churches?
Sure, I'll go anywhere where they'll hear me. I can sing right now if you want. No, I'm just playing.
If we had the time, listen, stranger things have happened, but we'll have to have you back on.
No, but wherever they will have me, wherever they will open the door for me, I'll be happy to sing anywhere. To take God's message. We're supposed to go into the highways, the byways, all of these different places, not just in the comfort place or the comfortable place of the church that we're used to. So wherever people will be willing to listen and hear, I'll be happy to come.
No, that's wonderful. Well, if you want more information on how you can book Reverend Robinson and hear him perform, you can head to his website. That information is shadrach.net. There it is right there on your screen. For booking info, you can also email ctmusic06@gmail.com. Just head to the website. I actually listened to some of your music.
Yes.
There's a couple sites that it was on. It was really good. So
thank you.
The information's right there for you if you'd like to book it. And thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And best of luck with the sales and with the promotion of the CD.
Thank you so much.
All right. And coming up next, we have a guest who is working with area immigrants and refugees to promote soccer in the inner city. Kenneth Shepard is coming up on STL TV Live. Stay tuned.